Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, guys, we are going to be ranking every single Fortnite season. Okay, guys? So basically, we're going to be ranking from Season 1 all the way up to Season 3, guys. So let's just get right freaking into it. Okay, guys, so to start off, let's just close all of that. Don't save. Okay, so, guys, we have our ranks here. Shout out to whoever made this, but we have Elite, Good, Okay, Bad, Trash. So let's start off with Season 1. So let me find a picture of Season 1 here. And I'm not talking about Chapter 2 Season 1, guys. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about like the OG Season 1. So let's just go with this. So let's just put it down here at the bottom. Okay, so guys, sorry if you hear that in the background, but so Season 1, I don't really have anything to say about it because, you know, it was just a very good start for Battle Royale, and in my opinion, it was such a good season. It was, you know, it's OG, so you kind of have to rank it pretty decent, but I'm gonna put it, in my opinion, as Elite because, you know, it's what started Fortnite Battle Royale, kind of blew up from this because obviously, you know, they had saved the world. Going into Season 2, guys, we have the introduction to the Battle Pass. Now, this Battle Pass was, in my opinion, one of the best Battle Passes they have released ever. And I actually have one of the skins. I have the Tier 1 skin. They had the mini potion was added. They had the Season Snow. They had, obviously, they had a lot of new stuff. They had new areas added, such as Tilted, Snobby, stuff like that. They had new guns such as the minigun, impulse grenades, campfires, and chug jugs, which the minigun is still in from today, so it's kind of game changing. We have impulses, they're slightly got altered. We have campfires still in today, but they're only natural campfires. And Season 2 is really where this game is really blowing up. And there was new game modes added, such as like high explosives, and there was the Valentine's bow. So guys, obviously this is going to be my honest opinion. This season was a good season. It wasn't elite. I feel like Season 1 was the better season, but let's hop into Season 3. So guys, in Season 3 there was loads of new updates throughout the season. They introduced the new guns, such as the guided missile, porta forts, vending machines, and even hunting rifles, guys. Lucky Landing was added for the Chinese, pretty sure Chinese New Year. Controllers finally got Builder Pro, and they also introduced daily challenges and weekly challenges in the season, which was kind of making you want to play even more and more and more. So, you know, this season, in my opinion, was decent. I loved the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass was amazing. I loved the space theme. I loved everything about it. So let's go. I'm going to put this season at Elite. I love this season personally. So let's hop into Season 4. Now, Season 4, we had the huge new updates and everything like that. So let's just start off with the thing. So we have, when it was introduced, they had the huge Dusty Divot, obviously from the meteor that you saw in Season 3. The Battle Pass to people was amazing back then. It's still amazing now, but you know, it was more groundbreaking back then. And Playground Mode was first introduced. Now, this was a huge step in the Fortnite community because obviously, Fortnite, you know, it's just kind of like people are kind of getting bored of playing Battle Royale, so they could do that if they wanted to. The Thanos crossover was one of the best things ever, I gotta admit. I cannot remember the first time ever being Thanos. I won the game, and it was just amazing. So we had the first vehicle introduced, which was the shopping cart. And this vehicle wasn't really something to get you around. It was just kind of like, you know, kind of like a trolling vehicle if you wanted to troll your friends or stuff. But we have the bounce pads added. We have drum guns added, which were overpowered at the time. We have the Visitor introduced, the first secret skin that they ever had, and it still has to do with the storyline today, so it's brought it a long way. And the first live event ever, it was the rocket taking off and making that huge rift in the sky. So Season 4, I'm sorry, but this has to go maybe above season. I'm gonna say in the middle of Season 3 and Season 1. So Season 5. In my opinion, the best season Fortnite's ever had. Season 5, they added the new desert area. They added the Viking village and Lazy Links. Now, this guy's just amazing to me. I loved the golf course and everything there. And in my opinion, this was a really good season. They added so much new stuff. They added a P90, heavy sniper, golf cart, grappler, double barrel, shockwave nades, porta fortress actually, silent scar, and a rift to go. Now, guys, that is it. They just went really out on all these updates. And they introduced the cube in Season 5, and obviously at the end of Season 5 it crashed into Loot Lake, and Playground version 2 was also added. So this season was full of updates, full of new content, and full of everything. So let's just, you know, I'm going to say this goes above Season 1. This season was so good. But, yeah, guys, and also I'm going to change my answers at the end if I want to. So moving into Season 6. We got, I don't personally really like the Battle Pass. The Kevin Island was really fun and really good. There was not that much new updates. Guns added that season were bad, but the Legendary Pump was pretty fun to play around with. But the battle weapons were like the 6-shooter, quad launcher, AK. The Quad Crasher was really fun actually. It was the new vehicle. Zombies were added for the first time in Battle Royale. The Skull Trooper was added back into the item shop. They first introduced the supporter creator system, and they were only going to do it for a limited amount of time. But since of all the support and the, you know, everything recently, obviously it's still in the game now. You can use supporter creator codes and stuff like that. You have the iceberg appeared for hinting at the next season, Season 7, which is obviously leading up to winter because this season was Halloween themed. So, in this, I don't know. I'd probably rank this at okay. I don't really like Season 6 that much, but, you know, it's okay. So now, guys, leading into Season 7. Season 7 did not like the Battle Pass. Lynx was the only good skin. Ice area was okay. It was kind of hard to move around. Planes were horrible. Spam it. Planes were horrible. Planes were horrible. Siri? Siri. Sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like that did not ever happen. But the ice area is okay. It was kind of hard to move around. The planes were horrible. You just got spammed and everything. The Infinity Blade was overpowered. They took it out in like the first week. The bottle rocket was introduced. The infantry rifle were so fun because obviously the bottle rocket was something new. The infantry rifle is one of my favorite ARs. I would love that they just added it back in. The drift board was added for a short amount of time before being removed because of errors. And then the marshmallow event was good for everyone at the time, but now I just think it was kind of average. It wasn't really that good. But so for this season, I'm sorry, but if you like this season, you know, it's your opinion. But I'm gonna put this season at probably just bad. It wasn't really that good. So we have the Season 8. Season 8, I really don't like the Battle Pass, so that's already bad. The volcano was really fun to play with. I like how they had the, you know, the boosts and stuff that, like, you know, the air and stuff that boosted you out so that you could get glider redeploy. Lots of changes in the top right, such as Sunny Steps and Lazy Lagoon. The floor as lava was amazing. That mode was so fun. Siphon was removed. If you don't know what Siphon was, it was basically a game mode, or was it basically where you got 50 health or shield per kill. We got treasure maps introduced. Ballers and cannons were fun. Flint Knock was fun, and Boombo was too. We finally got a reboot ban, and we got the second Thanos LTM, the end game LTM, and we got the vaulting event and the volcano eruption, which obviously we got the drum gun back, sadly, and we got Tilted Towers destroyed, which was one of my favorite locations. So you know, it's just great for it. Whoa. So let's just find Season 8. I'm trying to find Season 8. I'm going to put this at okay. let's see here. Season 9. Battle Pass was okay. I really don't like Neo-Tilted Slipstreams. Were good for rotation. Combat Shotgun was added. Drones were added. Fort Bites were added. Drum Gun was back. Splat, Chug Splashes, Storm Flip, and Proximity Launcher were all added. The Monster Eye and Footprints finally appeared. And the Mech vs. Monster event was so good. Like, in my opinion, it was one of the best storyline events. So, I'm just gonna have to put that season probably. Where is season 9? Season 9. I'm probably gonna have to put it at like probably gonna have to put it at I'll probably put it at good. It was the best season though, in my opinion. But so we have season 10. Dusty was good at the start. The battle pass was okay. No updates really throughout the season. Lots of slipstreams were removed. Borderlands and Batman were amazing LTMs. I like how they got their own locations. End of season event was so fire. And locations brought back were horrible besides Tilted Town. Tilted Town was fire. And you guys know what's going to obviously make this trash. The mechs. The mechs were horrible, so that's automatically going at trash. Chapter 2, Season 1, The New Beginning. The map was good. It was good, you know. It was something different. The textures were different, which I really liked. Fishing and swimming were added. Side grading and upgrading machines were added. Skill-based matchmaking was finally implemented into the game. Lightsabers were added. Split screen was added. Interesting new spots. And not a lot of updates, and no mobility really besides the new boats. So, in my opinion, sorry, but I'm just gonna have to put this one at bad. I don't really like it. Okay, Chapter 2, Season 2. Battle Pass is amazing. Henchmen are amazing. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Henchmen are kind of bad. Deadpool, you know, I'd like the crossover kind of thing. Mythics were new. Chapters were new. Umbrella was amazing. Event was amazing. Mines were amazing, and Shakedown was amazing. So this season was amazing compared to the last season, but it's not elite, so I'm going to put it at good. I don't really like it more than any of these seasons. Chapter 2, Season 3. Battle Pass amazing. Map changes are awesome. New bosses. The only bad thing is the charge. It's kind of bad. Sharks are amazing, you know, new mobility. Haven't seen that in a while. Punch cards are amazing. They introduced that for like challenges. You get XP from doing them. They introduced daily challenges, which kind of are like really fun. They keep replenishing, and I'm pretty sure you get 14,000 XP for completing one. One is like land at a named location, so it's not even that hard. And once the water recedes, we will have cars. So automatically, this season, I will have to place it at elite. Now, guys, if you here, I'll give it to you for one more second. But guys, we have here our 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna move my face cam just for a second so that you guys can see it better. But basically, so you know, this is my chart right here. Season 5, Season 1, Season 4, Season 3, Season 3. I'm gonna have to put Season 1 now that I think about it. Probably at good. Actually, you know, I'm gonna keep it there. But I think Season 4 is better than it, and Season 5 is better than it. But I think Season 3 is a little worse, and I think this Season 3 goes above the last Season 3. So, in total, guys, this is my chart. Can you relate or not? Just saying, guys, this is my opinion. You guys do not have to agree with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.